Okay, hello everyone to Hungry for 500 Hits Part 2. Again, my name is Stephen Anthony. This is Rock the BizOps Team Build, and we're going to pick right up where we left off at the end of Part 1, which was you went to you verify your email address for Hungry for Hits. You clicked the verification link in that email, which brought you to the login page. And now what we're going to do is, just to keep everything as simple and focused as possible, we're going to log in. I'm going to show you exactly where to go and exactly what to do inside of the website so that you can start earning 500 hits a week, okay? I'm not going to go into all the bells and whistles in the Part 2 training. We're going to do that in the Part 3 training. So this Part 2 is what you need to do exactly starting right now to start earning your 500 hits per week. Okay, let's log in. Where it says username, you put in your username. Where it says password, you put in your password and you log in. If I get moving too fast for you at any time, you can simply pause the video, complete the step, and unpause the video, and we'll just continue from there. All right. Inside of Hungry for Hits, all right, you're going to see there's all kinds of fun stuff to look at. We're going to ignore everything. You're going to come right here where it says advertising, and you're going to click on it. It's a drop down. Right on top it says websites. You're going to click on that. Where you're going to see my websites. You're going to see here in the gray box it says quick assign. You're going to keep scrolling down until you see the big gray box here. And in here you're going to see this top line, site name only visible to you. You're going to delete that. All right. This is where we put the name of our website, which is for our reference only, just so we know what site this is. In this case, this is Rock the BizOps lead capture page for the team. So for my reference, I'm just going to put in Rock the BizOps so I know exactly what it is. Okay. Next line, it says HTTP and it's blank, right? Delete that. This is where you are going to put the link that I gave you for your team capture page that requires 500 hits per week. This has nothing to do with Pays Forever or your affiliate link inside of Pays Forever, okay? This is the link that I gave you personally for promoting the team capture page, which is the page that requires 500 hits a week. For me, my link is http://hungryforhits.com/T/Stephen Anthony. Your link looks exactly like this, except it doesn't say Stephen Anthony. It might say Peter G, or it might say Anthony B, or it might say Debbie Z or Joey Wilson. I don't know, but it will say http://hungryforhits.com/T/ and then whatever your user ID name is. That's the link you want. You put that there. Where it says max hits per hour, you are going to put in 120 and you are going to hit add. And if you do that correctly, our team capture page is going to show up in the window. You're going to see green lights. On top it says this page passed the automation check. Activate your website. Okay. Now it brings us right back to the same page we were just on. Now you can see that your site has loaded here. Okay. Just to make sure, underneath the save button in black letters, okay, it has to be black, it says active. That means you're good, right? Now, what we are going to do is we are going to put the exact same site in one more time. Rock the BizOps. I'm going to get my link back in there. See? Same link, http://hungryforhits.com/T/Stephen Anthony, right? Exact same. I'm going to do 120 again, and I'm going to add it. It loads up again. I've got green lights. Countdown to 0, page pass check, activate your website, boom. Okay, now we have it listed 2 times. Double check it, Black letters, site number 1, black letters, it says active. Site number 2, black letters, it says active. We're good to go. We're done. We come up to the top. We're going to go to where it says surf, and we're going to click on surf. Nope, I'm sorry, my bad. Go to where it says advertising. Click on advertising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, it says auto assign. Click on auto assign. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you scroll down to where this red box is here, and you're going to see your link listed 2 times, right? This is where we decide what percentage of your hits you want assigned to your links each day. The maximum, of course, is 100%. Now, we have 2 links, and we want to assign a maximum of 100%. So we are going to put in 50 and 50, right? Update. Okay, link 1, 50%, link 2, 50%. That's 100%, right? Now we are going to go to surf. Only now. You're going to notice up top there is a countdown timer that is going to count down to 0. When it counts down to 0, you're going to see all these funky little food things up top, okay? On the far left side is the icon that you want to match, okay? In this case, it's a hamburger. So we look in the other 4 symbols and we find the hamburger, and we click on the hamburger, okay? When we click on the hamburger, it says you've earned 0.5 credits. Okay, so we just earned 0.5 credits. Now the countdown timer went back to 0. It's a hamburger. I'm going to click it again, and I've just earned another half a credit. Okay, each credit counts as a hit. Okay, now what I'm asking you to do is I am asking you to match these symbols and repeat this process exactly 200 times a day on Monday through Friday. Because if you earn half a credit or half a hit every time you do this, you click, that means that if you do it 200 times a day, you are going to earn 100 credits per day. And if you earn 100 credits per day, that's going to be 500 credits earned Monday through Friday total. And your total hits that you require for the team are 500. Okay? So, you do not have to sit here and do all 200 at one time. Okay? For example, you can match symbols and click for 10 minutes in the morning before you leave for work. You can take 5 or 10 minutes on your lunch break at work, pull out your cell phone, log into Hungry for Hits, and click to earn some more credits. All right, surf some more pages on your lunch break for 5 or 10 minutes. Right? You can get home from work and grab Bobby for baseball practice, and while Bobby's sitting on the bench not doing much, you can pull out your cell phone and surf for another 5 or 10 minutes in between paying attention to the baseball game. And you see what I'm saying? So it's very easy to surf 200 pages in a day, right? Even if it's just 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. But obviously what you're trying to do is you're trying to surf 200 pages total. Okay, to surf 200 pages total, it's going to take you approximately 30 minutes total. Okay, whether it's 5 minutes and 5 minutes and 5 minutes, or 30 minutes in one shot, or however you do it, it's going to take 30 minutes. And if you look over here on the left, you're going to see where it says Steve 90, Mike 100, 102. Okay, by my name, the 90 means that I've clicked 91 times now today, right? So in order, if all I'm doing is surfing on Hungry for Hits and I want 500 hits at the end of the week, that means I need to get this number to 200 every day before I'm done for the day. Tomorrow I start at 0 again, and I need to get this number back to 200 before I go to bed tomorrow. And the next day, the same thing. Okay? So, make sure you get to 200 every day. Once you get to your 200, you can come back here to where it says home, right? And you're going to click on home. And just to make sure you can see what's going on, come back to advertising, click on advertising, click on websites, and it's going to show your 2 websites. And you can see, as of right now, views assigned. I have 4 views assigned to my site number 1. I have 3 views assigned to my site number 2. And views received, site number 1 is at 0, but site number 2 is at 1. Okay? So, views assigned is hits that are assigned to these sites. Views received are the hits that the site has actually received. Okay? If you have 500 here and 500 here, but it says 0 here and 1 here, okay, your site has received 1 hit. So when I post tracking, if I were to post the tracking stats right now, your site would have received 1 hit. So that's why it's very important that you start on Monday, you come here and you do this exactly. You surf 200 pages a day before you go to bed. I don't care how you do it. That's going to earn you a total of 100 credits, which will show up as 50 over here and 50 here, right? Hopefully, as close to possible, within the next 24 hours, those 50 hits will actually will show up as being views received to your sites. Okay? So that come Monday, you're going to be at 500 hits. And it should be no problem. If you surf 200 pages a day, Monday through Friday, you're going to be able to not worry about it on Saturday. You're going to be able to not worry about it on Sunday. The last of those hits are going to show up on your site, and you're going to have your 500 hits for Monday, and we're golden. Okay? Now, let's move forward to Hungry for 500 Hits Part 3, where I'm going to show you how to learn a little more about what all this other stuff is and how it can help you. But for sure, back up to the beginning of this video, Part 2, and walk through step by step, doing exactly what I showed you how to do, and you will have your 500 hits, and you will make all of your requirements during the week, no problem. I'll see you in Hungry for 500 Hits, Part 3.